Hey, Speedwinghere here. So, for anyone that doesn't know, last night we actually got a Nintendo Direct, which includes Engage news. And that is the second and third wave of DLC. And I think the second one's out now. So, if we have access to it, we're going to do it right away.
The deeper we venture into Illusia, the worse this blizzard gets. Is this the way to Destinia Cathedral?
I don't know. In this snow, it's hard to tell where we're going.
We don't have time to get lost. Hold on. I see someone up ahead.
Fail again.
Is that you?
Vale!
You know her?
She must be freezing in this snow we're in that.
She's a friend. Vale, how did you get here?
I don't know.
You don't know how you crossed the border into another country?
Well, how about you? You look worried. Is something the matter?
We're trying to reach Destinia Cathedral, but we got lost in the snow.
If it's the cathedral you're looking for, head that way.
You know where it is?
Uh-huh. You're close. See that really tall tree over there? Use that as a landmark.
I appreciate your help.
I owed you for patching me up the other day. That was so kind.
They're really not going to question more this strange girl that just keeps appearing and seems to know everything.
Huh. Were you wearing that ring before?
Yes. It's very important to me.
I didn't notice it the other day. It's pretty. Really pretty.
Vale?
Emblem ring.
Vale!
Oh, I'm sorry. I better be on my way.
Where are you going? It's not safe!
She's gone.
There's no time to search for her. Not when Father's life hangs in the balance.
You're right.
Based.
Let's hurry. Vale. What in the world?
Diamant just like, nah, the little girl scantily dressed in a snowstorm. Nah, leave her. We need to go get my father. Okay, so Vale's definitely like evil or brainwashed or something then. I mean, I kind of said that from the second we saw her. Whoa, okay, here we go. So, we're getting a bunch of expansion pass stuff. Hey, gold. Hey, I'll take the gold. And silver weapons. Wait a second. Not sure what those books are, but maybe we could take a look at them. Well, silver weapons. DLC. Coming in strong yet again. Right. Let's have a little look, shall we? I hope they give SP or something, that'd be amazing. Then I could really get Canter on people. Grants SP! Well, I guess a few people are going to be getting Canter. Awesome. That's really nice, actually. Okay. So I'm seeing a few new things. But what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to go do all the repeatables, get the shinies. If I stumble across something new, I'll cut to it. So I'll see you in a minute. Oh, okay, something's happening. You can now use recreation. You can select 2 allies to spend some time relaxing at various locations. Support points between the allies you select may increase as they spend time together. You can do this once each. Okay. So yeah, it's basically just a way of forcing supports between people. I mean, sure. I mean, I don't think the support bonuses are particularly strong in this game from what I've seen. But it's probably worth doing. I mean, tell you what, we'll do one just to take a look at it, and then I'll probably do them, but keep them off camera. So, who wants to enjoy recreation? Let's go for Yunaka and Alchemist, why not? I'm sure that'll be a great conversation. Oh, you can skip to results. Perfect. That's exactly the sort of thing I want. Right. So, it's probably... yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm going to carry on doing everything and I'll see you in a second. Okay, well it took me a while, but I got there in the end. And now we are about to juice up our squad massively. So I think it's time to say goodbye to avoid plus 10, because Canter is just unbelievable. I pretty much got it on everyone that I could. Not everyone has it, but pretty much everyone has it now. Yeah, Chloe, you missed out, my friend, I'm afraid. I mean, it's an overlap, but I'm not going to keep Sigurd on Lapis anyways, that's fine. And Diamant. Wonderful, that's going to be so good. Oh, it's so nice. I just hope it doesn't completely trivialize the game. Right, so before we head off, I'm going to quickly do a forge. I mean, we did just get those silver weapons. We could take a look at whether it'd be worth forging one of them. Or at least, like, how good a forge on them is. Pretty good. Wow. I mean, it's incredibly expensive. It's pretty nice, though. I mean, seeing as it discounts the one before, we could just do plus ones. I mean, having a kind of panic button with Louis with a silver lance could be pretty good. And maybe we'll just do it for all of them. Oh, or not. Oh yeah, if we don't have the iron. Never mind.
I'll be here.
Well, I think that'll do just fine. So anyway, let's head on. I'm very keen to see whether I'm able to do the, like, Hector Paralogue right away, because Hector's one of my favourite characters in the entire series, so I would love to do it. I don't know if we have to get Lynn first or something. Well, maybe not. Oh wow, we can do all of them off the bat? Wait, did Wave 2 and 3 come out together? Recall battle. You can play for it again as a recall battle. Oh, what? So you can grind XP with it? Oh no, you will not earn any experience items. However, items and allies are also restored to pre-battle. Oh, so you just get to do it for fun. Okay, okay, I actually like that. That's great. Especially as they scale, or at least the Tiki one scaled. So that means you can just see what it's like at different stages of the game. Okay, that's fine. So, Magma Cavern. That will be Soren, I think? What's this? Question mark, question mark, question mark. So is that the one that's not released yet? Berserker's Hollow, here it is. This has to be Hector, right? This will be Durban's chapter, the Berserker. Love that chapter. I mean, you get Armads, and then you also get another Wolf Bale, the best weapon in the game. Yeah, so I guess these are just placeholders. Oh, what's this? Underground passage. Oh no! That's the Camilla one! They chose that map? Really? Oh man, that map is horrifying. That's Camilla's map. That, I was really hoping that they would do Chapter 10 Conquest. Okay, well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do Hector. Let's do Hector. I like Hector a lot. And it's also the one with the shortest turn count. Although, who knows, the Tiki one was meant to be 20 turns and it took me like 40. The Brash General.
Look! There's another bracelet friend right over here.
Bracelet friend.
You're right. Is this the bracelet of the Brash General?
That's definitely Hector.
Yes. I think the emblem is asleep, just as I was. Will you wake him up?
The words came to me as soon as I laid eyes on it. Let's give them a try.
So what is gonna be his thing? Emblem of... Oh, I think they even said it in the trailer, actually. I've just completely forgotten.
Embolden us. Emblem of strength.
Emblem of strength. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. There he is. Man, Hector's so cool. The true main character of FE7, in my opinion.
Ah, what a refreshing rest. Hey there, I'm Hector. Was it you who woke me up?
Like, I get why they put Lynn. I know why they chose Lynn. You know, they were really desperate to get some of the Heroes fans and all that. It makes sense. But Hector's the main character. Come on, Hector hard mode is the real way to play FE7. I won't hear otherwise.
Yes, it was. Greetings, Hector. I'm the Divine Dragon.
Good to meet you. Whew, sure is nice to move around again. You must have had a reason to come looking for me, though.
This world is engulfed in a terrible war. We're trying to put a stop to it. To that end, we were hoping you might lend us your strength.
Oh, I bet his emblem weapons are going to be the Wolf Bale and the Armads. And if he has one more, I'm not sure what it might be. Maybe Tomahawk? I mean, I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
Well, I've got a good feeling about you. Looks like you've got grit, just like he did.
May I ask who you're talking about?
Probably Eliwood, who will never be in Engage.
My good friend Eliwood.
There he
In
is.
my world, he fought to bring us back from the brink of disaster, like you're doing. Our fight was against a rotten bunch called the Black Fang. They were a real handful. For Eliwood, Lynn, and me, and all our other friends, it was the fight of our lives.
They must have been glad to have someone like you on their side.
Ahem. Well, no need to butter me up. You need help, that's enough for me. But first, let's have ourselves a friendly little competition.
So if this is Durban's chapter, I wonder if there's going to be tons of poison jets. Might need to get some antitoxins.
What do you mean?
It's been a while since I've seen any action. I want to get the measure of you in battle.
I understand. If that's what you want, then I'm ready to show you what I can do.
It's settled then. Brace yourself.
Okay, yeah, it's here. Oh man, they do have the vents. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It'd be weird not to have them. So let's take a little look at Hector, shall we? Oh, so the rune sword is his other weapon, right? Well, I was right about the Wolf Bale and Armads, but I think anyone could have guessed that. He has 2 life crystals? Oh my goodness. Quick riposte. If unit's HP is 80% or more and the foe initiates combat, unit will always follow up. That's pretty good. Heavy attack when making a physical attack. If an equipped weapon's weight exceeds unit's build, adds excess damage. Well, so that means if it's heavier than your build, you do extra damage, right? That can be pretty good, I guess, if you get someone with very, very low build wielding some kind of crazy weapon. But it's only max of 5, so you can't abuse that too much. Adaptability, when hit by a foe's attack, grants defense +2 for a physical, or res +2 for a magical attack after combat. Lasts until end of battle or until activated again. Hey, that's alright, I guess. I mean, it's not wonderful, but I mean, if it's for the rest of the map, sure. Impenetrable. If foe initiates combat, grants defense res +30% during combat. Armored grants defense +50 instead of 30. That is disgusting. And he has 32 defense. So doesn't that mean that he's going to have, what, 47 defense? I think we'll be needing our mage units. Anchor cannot be moved, yeah. Veteran plus, kind of broken, no effective. Oh, goodness. So we're just going to really hope that Celine and Jean can take him out, because no one else is going to be able to touch him. Storm's Eye grants immunity to break, foe cannot follow up, unit follows up. Lasts 1 turn. Sword axe only. I'm not sure what that means. Does that mean that you hit them for a double and they can't counter? That's his like aggressive ability, right? Anyway, that's super scary. I'm not sure if we're even going to be able to deal with that, honestly. But we can try. Lots of chests. Like to see that. Antitoxin, right. So we are definitely going to want to get some restore staffs and antitoxins on the go for this. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is push like this, deal with all this, then maybe wrap up to the right, come round, go to the chest, go down. So let's take a look. Who can we bring? Is it only 8? It is only 8. So I think what I want to do is this instead. And this will be the way to go. And then in terms of rings, I need to remember to use Leaf this time because I just completely forgot it even existed last time. So let's put him on Lapis because he gives her build, and then I've also given them bond ranks together to give Lapis proficiencies, so she'll get all his abilities, which is nice. And that means that we have Sigurd available, and I think, Louis, it's time to... you know, why did I try and fix something that wasn't broken? Ready. Just keep him on him. And seeing as we're not using Chloe, we can pick up Edelgard for Alchrist, which will be nice. Bit of strength.
Lady Edelgard!
Count on me.
Okay, now we just need to think about inventories. Oh yeah, the marketplace, because I want to buy some... I want to buy a restore staff, because I haven't got one of those yet. And I feel like this is the map for it. I mean, I might even just buy them both, why not? Useful thing to have in your convoy. I've got some of these. Antitoxins. Let's get a couple more of these. No harm in being prepared. I might be able just to dodge the vents, but there'll probably be situations where you have to stand in one. You know, when something goes wrong. So... let's get the Silver Lance on Louis. You can also swap out for the Javelin +2 from Chloe. I mean, we'll just take all of Chloe's good weapons. Iron +2. I mean, he's going to need the Steel Lance +3. I mean, he's the only Lance user, I believe, now. Yeah. So sadly, we don't really have room for the Killer Lance. I mean, it's funny, but, like, am I actually going to use it? I don't know. I mean, do I have a better sword? I could give him the Silver Sword as well, if he can use it, actually. Let's just have Louis be a, I'm going to finish you off character. Yeah. Okay. Running a bit low on vulneraries. I guess he could have an antitoxin instead. This looks okay. I might swap out the men's staff for something with a bit more uses. Probably don't need the pure water anymore, honestly. I'm going to be relying on you quite a lot here, Jean, because you need to deal with Hector and you need to restore people. I would really like another staff user. I mean, she's going to have heal. Inaka, we'll be needing you a lot here. Although I didn't think I saw any terrain, but it's not like she even needs terrain to be good, really. Okay, you have room for an antitoxin. It's just anyone that has a space, I'm going to stick an antitoxin in it. We can trade them around. And Diamond, you can have one as well. I kind of would like to give him better weaponry. I feel like he is let down a little bit by his... yeah, I just don't really have any swords apart from Lapis's one, which I'm not going to take off her. Maybe he can have the Silver Sword instead. Yeah, that's probably a little bit better. Okay, we just need to have a little look at spaces and we're pretty much good to go. So, am I just going to... maybe I'll go straight up, then straight down and wrap in. I mean, it depends how much these guys run. If everyone comes at once or not. Maybe the best way is to go up, round. I mean, there's thieves. Actually, there's thieves, isn't there? Maybe I do have to split to make a mad dash for the thieves. because I would like all the chests if I can. So where are the thieves? Everywhere. Okay, so it's not worth marking them out for the runners. Okay, let's just get started, shall we? One last look at the emblem ring. Yeah, okay. Let's just go for it.
Let's get started. Come at me, and don't hold back!
Oh, I'm looking forward to the music in this one.
There appears to be a fog-like substance emanating from over there. Be on your guard.
Thank you, Vander. Come on, together we ride. Play it. Okay. So... are there mages about? Whoa, what is fracture? A staff imbued with magic that can break foes. Wow. Oh, here it comes. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good.
Let us be
brilliant staff. I feel like this would be more fitting for Lyn, this song, but I guess that this is probably the same one on Lyn's chapter, right? Louis. Oh, and now we have Canter, we can do that. We can canter away from them. Wonderful.
I can fight.
Okay, Alir. Let's make sure there's no bows. It's the only problem with making her a flyer is you then have to worry about that a little. I think we are all good, though. She doesn't one round with the Armor Slayer? My goodness. She would have done if I did the push-ups. I decided not to do the push-ups this time. So I just couldn't be bothered. Right. Lapis, you can deal with thieves. You are the anti-thief thief. Let's stick this on, shall we? So that's staff range, I'm assuming. Which is fine.
I'm at 100%.
I'm gonna need you to be.
Let's hear it.
So yeah, we'll just move these guys in quite cautiously. I want to see what happens where people go first before I kind of start rushing around doing things. Oh, that reaches.
The fog. It seems to be poisonous. Be careful.
Yeah. We need to take those guys out ASAP. Oh, nice. They're ignoring Louis. Oh. Don't get two of those. Ouch. She might have finally met her match. Our thief's better than her. Okay. Who has override? Louis. Which we can't use because then that'll put him in range of the mage. I don't think we really need it anyway, to be honest. Right, it's actually a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. Much like the Tiki chapter, this one is quite scary. Oh, if there's reinforcements as well. Wow. We're just gonna have to two-range this guy, I think. As much as possible. I mean, if I'd known how scary Hector was going to be able to forge the tome. I'm a little bit concerned about what's going to happen when we try and take him out. Maybe we should Roy here.
Emblem, engage!
And Diamant is so bulky when he has the Roy engage. It's really nice. Christ.
My turn.
Very
I
nice.
have no choice but to win.
Now the only problem with doing these is I do worry that it might make the main story quite a lot easier because I'm getting all this bonus XP and items and stuff. Hopefully that won't be too much of the case. I mean, I guess I'm doing these instead of, you know, what, skirmishes or whatever. These are a lot more interesting. Okay, HP, strength, magic, dex, and defense. Very nice. And another antitoxin. Let's get rid of the poleaxe. I mean, we can always pull anything we want out the convoy with a Lear anyway. Okay, so that pulls the mage. I'd rather not do that if I can help it. At least not yet. Whoa, Jean. That is not a lot of damage, my friend. You doubled with the thunder. Right, Louis cannot take more of that. At least not on that amount of health. Now, I really need to keep an eye on these poisons, because I think if they stack up a lot and then a thief doubles someone, they will probably die. Speaking of probably dying, Lapis, you are not going to be good here, are you? So we'll just pull her back as well. Very nice. Poisons enemies as well, just like in the original one. Oh, for goodness sake, yeah, I forgot. I immediately forgot. You definitely want to deal with those guys. Oh, it's so irritating. They're so strong, I hope I get those. Yeah, nice try, mate. Oh, that hurts. Don't crit. Oh, for goodness sake, okay. Miss, you're 91%. Oh, hold out! The Roy skill! Hey, see, I knew that doing that was worth it. Man, hold out's amazing, actually. Wait a second. If hold out's inheritable, I think that's a pretty good skill for your front line. So for moments like that, where you're tanking with someone and they suddenly get crit. Huh. Yeah, very nice. So, let's deal with these guys as much as we can.
I'm here!
I'm just so shocked they didn't do Together We Ride. I feel like that would have been an obvious choice.
I'll help.
My hero.
A level for Yanaka. Scale will not be stopped. HP, dex, speed, defense, res, and luck. Zappy. I suppose that is pretty zappy. Whatever that means. And the great thing about having Canter on everyone now is I can just like... it makes two ranging so easy to move out the way for someone else after.
I'm still alive? Huh.
Level for Elchris. HP, dex, and res. I'm just mildly concerned that Hector's unkillable. And I'm going to do all this and get to him and not be able to deal with him. Oof. Cross that bridge when we come to it. I suppose we have things like Tiki.
Won't give in.
mean, maybe I should have done Soren first, so we have access to Soren bracelet for Hector. If I knew, I would have done it. Alright, so we can use the Lance Reaver.
Now I'm angry.
Oh, wow. Now he's angry.
The true battle is yet to come.
Oh, that is very nice. So we're not seeing any thieves running for chests yet, but I don't want to dally too much in case they do suddenly decide they want to open them. So let's start thinking about getting involved.
Your orders, please.
Yeah, looks good to me. Sooner we can get these break starts gone, the better. And we can block this guy in a little bit. Oh, what's that effective weapon? Killer Lance. Okay, Killer Lance. Remember him. In fact, I'm going to mark him. Okay, so here, what can we do? Sadly, cannot get the staff. Can she take multiple tomes? Is one of them a wind? Oh, fire. Ooh. These guys are pretty scary. But he can't reach her here, so we'll do this. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, very nice.
I had to stop you.
Tiki had pretty wide eyes there. I don't know what that was about. Shocked by the horrors of war. Okay, so how many people do we even want to send up here? I feel like Alir could potentially just clear most of this out by herself. I mean, she has Tiki. Maybe that's the way to go. We always can maybe warp in with Saline if she really needs it. Very nice. Getting lucky with those. Oh my goodness.
This as far
Really?
as I go.
Alright then.
Regret only.
8% crit. Actually quite high crit chance, honestly. Okay, so then the thieves start running. My goodness, you really gotta go. You've really gotta go. What? How are you meant to do that? Because he'll reach it next turn. Or is that his attack range? Yeah, that's his attack range. So he'll reach it in 2 turns time. Right. Boy. Well, anyway, we're resetting for Louis. I am not losing Louis. Especially not for something like that. So, how can we avoid that? I suppose... I suppose we can't. Also, what am I going to do about this chest? I feel like I need to do some kind of something. Because I can't just run past with Sigurd Louis as I'd like to. Because, well, some pretty nasty things down here. Let's have a look at how far we can get. We can get over there, but then I'm pretty sure Louis would just get completely massacred. If we override here... Oh, it nearly kills that guy. But because he's using a smash weapon, we get to hit first, right? So I think this is actually fine.
One strike will decide it all.
As long as we take away the break staff. Right, level for Louis. HP, strength, speed, and luck. Oh, you got speed again. And we'll just canter up a bit. Alir, I think we'll do the same thing. I mean, that chest. Oof, I might be getting the warp staff out here, but it's only 5 tiles. So I'm just struggling to think of how else I'm going to catch them.
I won't forget you.
Okay. Hopefully she dodges the break staff again. Not this time. No! No! Oh, come on!
I regret only.
So I wonder if that's the crit RNG is just kind of secured, or I just got unlucky twice. Okay. Okay. Oh, do we just try it again, but with a weapon with more hit, maybe? We don't really have one. Dear. I guess we just can't do that without Louis dying. But I need to have him up here. Oh, this is a bit of a pickle. Unless I send Louis up here instead, but then he'd have to deal with the mages, which he can't. Cruel world where I'm just locked into eternally being critical hitted. I mean, unless I can do this and canter back somehow, maybe. Well, I think I'll still be in range. I'm just going to use all my time crystals, refusing to get crit by this guy. Actually, I do have to be careful with that, because what, you get 10, and I might need more than that. Yeah. I mean, if he gets crit again, I will maybe send Alir over there instead or something.
This time, victory was mine.
Okay, there's the break. Right, surely he's not going to crit 3 times in a row. Okay, it's just set RNG. It has to be set RNG.
I regret only.
Well, well, well. Why won't you learn your lesson, old man? Okay. Off to a banger of a start. 3 time rewinds. Okay, so I guess this time I'll just send Alir over. Oh, she can't even reach. Oh dear. I mean, maybe we could do some Tiki gaming. I mean, she'll get broken, so maybe not. And then with this, I suppose we just pick up a Vulnerary. Oh, I forget, that reaches. Professional Fire Emblem player right here. Okay. So, are we gonna do some warp stuff? I mean, and what I could do is I could... Ooh. I could warp Alir 5 spaces, fly up, Tiki transform and just hope that she can tank everything as Tiki. It's very possible. I mean, let's try it. Why not? As long as we deal with that break guy somehow as well. So we'll swap this out for the warp. I mean, it's possible that I just took way too long at the start here. We'll warp. Yeah, see, it's not very far. I think Hortensia had 1 extra staff range, so she's the better warper. Let me go up like this. Oh boy. It's not brilliant. And then use the power of Tiki, the DLC to beat a DLC, why not? And then what's our like dodgiest weapon? The claw. Well, good luck, Ali. That's all I can say. Now, what we gonna do about up here? Inaka's pretty good against mages. We could give her vulnerary back. And send her up here. Like so. I don't know if she wants to take both of them, honestly. Oh, because she'll get broken as well. Let's just hover her for now. Maybe she can come in and one-shot one of them. We'll put Sailing near her as well. Lapis, you are not much use.
Not a worry.
And Diamant will just heal you up. So, Juggernauting with Tiki. Let's see if they found a way to stop you doing that. I suppose the argument would be poison, which I just forgot about as well. Alright, Alir. Okay, he did not go for breaking Alir, which is fantastic. If he did, I don't think that would be very good. Right, this is so stupid, but it might work. I mean, Tiki is insanely strong.
I am the Divine Dragon. I'm not alone anymore.
Well, I mean, unless something super scary appears out somewhere,
sleepy.
I think this is actually going to be fine. Oh, 24. Maybe it won't be if people hit with things like that.
I'm not alone anymore.
Send that to the convoy. We need 2. Oh my goodness. Wait, you can probably
Sleep
just
now.
solo entire maps like this, right?
I'm getting sleepy.
My goodness. And reinforcements. Right, where we are. Okay. Okay. What do they have? Steel blade and steel sword. I mean, maybe I just leave Louis back here to deal with all the reinforcements that come. It's not a wonderful use of him. Oh, they actually hurt him quite a lot. Oh my goodness. So what is Leaf's even, like, ability? I don't think I've actually taken a look at him. I kind of forgot because, I just forgot about him last map. So, quadruple hit. Used to attack once with sword, lance, axe, and bow. Okay, that's really good. Killer axe, maybe. 30% crit, only 63% chance to hit. I'm trying to fix her, I promise, but she is still not very keen on letting me do that. What about the quadruple hit? Wow. Lapis, lapis, lapis. Okay, well that looks really cool, at least, even if it could barely kill a staff user. It looked cool, and that's what really matters, right?
I'm ready.
Oh wait, these cavaliers, I'm kind of forgetting about them. I need to not do that if I can help it.
Go ahead.
Wait, before I start getting overexcited with that. Man, they're scary. What on earth? Oh, didn't I take the horse slayer off Louis? That would have been ideal. At least he doesn't get doubled by them. It's a bit spooky, actually. Maybe I can lure just one. My only concern is Celine and Yunaka are going to get caught out by themselves, and they're not exactly the beefiest duo.
Emblem, engage!
So maybe we'll do this to help Yunaka out a bit. Please don't hit her. Nice.
I cannot afford to lose.
I mean, I am not I'm not playing the most intelligently, but I'm kind of spooked by how scary this chapter is. Oh, come on, Celine. I need you to one-shot him. Maybe with Seraphim? Ah, that's a real shame. Well, I do not want him just bonking her. I keep forgetting about this poison. It is just like FE7. I forget about the poison there as well. Very nice, Yunaka. So yeah, I suppose they made that part accurate. Ouch. 25. These smash weapons do not mess around. Maybe I need to start using them more. Ooh.
You're dead.
I don't think he is. Might be low enough for Celine now though, which is good. Alright, here we go. The tiki tanking continues. So what's in the chest? Draco Shield, I want that. I want that. I really want that. Give it to me.
I'm not alone anymore.
HP, Dex, Speed, Res, Luck, and Build. Hey. A rare build level up. Give me the Draco Shield, my friend. Yes.
It won't falter.
I'm getting sleepy.
Not the best stat booster in the game though, and I think you can probably guess which one's my favourite stat booster. Which one's probably everyone's favourite stat booster apart from Boots. Yeah, I guess Boots exists. Right. Seraphim, I think you do now. Yeah.
I want to help you.
Okay.
Just
Now
a
that
scratch.
mage, is he in range if I do this? He is. So I can't quite yet. I'd rather heal up first. Now these reinforcements, we need to deal with that guy and then we can deal with these guys, I think. Oh my goodness, those hit rates. Well, Diamant, you cannot deal with that guy. Oh man, yeah, I've kind of got my weaker units here. Apart from Louis. That poison is starting to stack up as well.
I'm here.
So keep half an eye on.
And so your tale ends.
Level for Louis. HP, strength, speed, and luck. Oh yeah, this is the one we got earlier. And an antitoxin. Yeah, I think perhaps instead of straight up fighting them, we just keep moving. They'll follow.
Must keep going.
Yeah, please do. Wait, I need to see where Alchrist can go first. Okay, so Alchrist might get hit here, yeah. How much move is it? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he won't actually. Which is nice. Sean, let's heal up his Diamant. I've got to remember I have access to Great Sacrifice, because I don't think I'm using it enough
fight.
for how strong it really is. Yeah, poison me. Actually, I don't think that matters, because no one's going to attack her. That thief's going for the other chest, but I don't think so. Wait, I can fly over this because I'm a flyer? Ah. Hello. Oh, no, goodbye. Elwind. Bows and bows. Is that a longbow? Okay, longbows. Gotta remember that. Longbows. Okay, well that stops me doing what my next step would be, which would be to get a Lear going up here for this chest. So maybe I'll just keep her here for now to deal with some of these guys. I mean, what staff have you got? Have you also got a break staff? No. Physic. Oh, I wish the physic was droppable. I'd love a physic staff. Now the question is... Oh yeah, I don't have Tiki anymore, so I am actually quite vulnerable. I guess what I could do is just hit and run this guy, maybe?
I won't forget you.
And think about... The thing is, if I move onto that tile to get Tiki back, do I then die? I got 14 res, 39 health, 17 speed. Nah. I will be just fine, I think. Although she will take quite a big hit.
What you got?
What you got? Yunaka's not going to be able to reach that mage anyway, so... And we may as well Lodestar Rush, it's the last turn.
Forgive me.
Although attacking normally might have been better for the crit chance. Honestly. I mean, these priests are tanky. I'm more used to, you know, priests just dying in one hit. It's kind of scarier when they can take a hit like a champ. Yeah, I mean, look at this. I mean, if he goes for Saline instead, that's actually preferable. Okay, so can we now deal with these guys? Maybe. I love that I got Canter on everyone, but then I'm still getting hit by the poison every turn. So silly. It's like the ultimate counter to it. Okay, so we've broken the Steel Blade guy. He's the super scary one. So I think it'll be pretty straightforward now to deal with them.
I won't flinch. A proud victory.
I'm sure there will be more reinforcements, so we definitely want to keep moving. HP, strength, speed, and defense. Perfect. Those are the only stats I'm really interested in. Yeah. No, that's about it, really. I was about to say and dex, but Swords are pretty accurate. Lapis, can you do something? No. Man, I want her to be good so badly. I mean, when I promote her, I'm sure she'll improve somewhat. Undertone. I mean, I've got a few ideas about what I'm going to do with Lapis. If I get another Master Seal, I might go down bows with her. I think like bows could be good. Like if Warrior's in the game, then wow. If Warrior's in the game and it has backup or something, then I could do like longbow backup, and that way I can still use her even if she is a bad unit.
This day.
Its backup doesn't care about your stats. No one can go grab that chest, unfortunately. We'll get it next turn. So who's left? Wait, who is left? Oh, Alchris, there you are. His model's so dark that it's kind of hard to tell if he's moved already or not anyway. Okay. Yunaka should be fine against that mage. Hey, very nice. Yeah. It hurts a little, but it's really not that bad. Oh dear. Flyer reinforcements. Steel Lance. Hammer? An axe? Pegasus Knight? What are we? Shadow Dragon? Huh. Well, I say that, but I only say that because of Minerva, I guess. Wow. This person's very scary, but we do have Alchrist. Hopefully they head towards him. Okay, so let's see what's in that chest. I want to know. Pure water, okay. It's a little underwhelming. I'm like, Master Seal? Master Seal for Lapis? Oh, there is a poison there. Oh, healed Sean. I think, yeah, we'll just let them chase us and fight them over here. The further away we can move from where they spawn, the more time we'll have to prepare. HP, Strength, Magic, and Res. Nice. More magic he gets, the happier I am. And we'll just keep Alchrist. We'll want Alchrist to come in and snipe that
Our
peg.
foes are strong.
Right, so do I need to take out this thief? Or is it better to take out the mage? I think it's better to take out the mage. Right, let's go.
Emblem engage.
Broken Dragon mode again, shall we? Oh, it's so good. There's no way I would have got that chest if I didn't have access to this. I mean, I imagine the DLC maps are designed with you using the other DLC in mind. Surely. It'd be a bit strange if they didn't. Okay, hopefully she can take all that. I'm just kind of relying on her being insanely broken, but she might not be that broken. Oof. That hurts, but I think it's good.
That was a cinch!
And we could even Canter her away so she doesn't take even more poison. Perfect damage. Then we're going to want to wrap these guys back and reunite, because there's always a chance that reinforcements might start coming out of... Well, there's no reason to not have this over the vulnerary. Yeah, there's a chance reinforcements will start coming from different areas, and that could start becoming quite scary if everyone's in different places.
I am the Divine Dragon.
Well, I shouldn't have worried.